الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله
Assalamualaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Assalamualaikum wa rahmatullah. My name is Daood Mustafa and I'm the General Secretary of Northumbria University Islamic Society.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Riyad and I'm the Events Manager.
Hi, my name is Zaid, Younis, and I am the President of the Islamic Society for 2025 to 2026. Being President has been a really meaningful experience for me because it's not just about organizing events, it's about building a community where Muslim students can feel comfortable practicing their faith and connecting with one another.
The ISOC, the Islamic Society of Northumbria University, is a body for all the Muslim students in the university. The university has over 4,000 Muslim students and we act as a voice and a support for the Muslim students. Obviously, we offer the 5 daily prayers in the MPF.
The new MPF, which we're standing in right now, which is currently in the Squires Annex building, is a pretty good upgrade from the one we had before, which used to be adjacent to the Claude Gibb building. It had been standing for over 20 years and not just the Northumbria student populace but also the Newcastle community had grown quite accustomed to it. So when they decided to close it, it was a shock to all of us.
It's been amazing to see the improvement and the facility that has been provided for the Muslim students on campus.
It's subdivided into 2 rooms, a brother section and a sister section. Both have their separate wudu facilities, ablution facilities, both have their separate kitchenettes and bathrooms. It's able to accommodate for over 100 people each, and we've been using it all year round. We've used it for Jummah prayers, for normal congregational prayers, we've used it for talks. We've been using it, especially intensively in Ramadan right now. We've been holding iftars every single day since the beginning of the month. We've been holding Taraweeh prayers in congregation, and since the beginning of the last 10 days, we've also been holding Qiyam. An MPF, a Muslim prayer facility, it's not just a place where people come to pray. Having this prayer facility now has really shown us how detrimental a bad environment can be to a Muslim's everyday life managing studies and prayers. Having a bigger space, properly split between brothers and sisters with books accessible in the background, water available, a proper time for congregational and communal prayers, I feel like is encouraging more people to pray at uni, make the effort to leave their studying to come and pray in congregation, which holds infinitely more reward than to pray alone in a corner of a room. I mean, you'll find people at every time of the day, sat here studying, sat here reading, sat here resting. They come and chill here in their breaks during their classes, have a snack, socialize. It's become more of a hub for Muslims on campus rather than just a prayer facility. And to be able to offer that as an ISOC is a blessing in itself.
Also, with the committee, we organize a lot of range of events throughout the year. One of our biggest events is known as the auction dinner, which brings everyone together. It's a great cause. It was funded by a charity called Ummah, and it was for Charity Week. We managed to raise around £4,000, alhamdulillah, we were able to provide that for the One Ummah charity, which will be aiding people in Sudan, in Gaza, and we had Sheikh Abu Taymiyyah come and do an important talk, an important reminder for us during the auction dinner. It's a really special event because it brings everyone together for a good cause. We raise money for charity, but at the same time, it's a really nice social event where students, brothers and sisters can come to enjoy themselves, to get some food, inshallah, and to hear a very important talk and lecture.
ISOC offers a range of events. They offer social events and sports events, such as our weekly football, which we do every week on a Saturday in Sports Central. We also have been doing badminton sessions. We've also hosted a basketball tournament recently where over 12 teams entered. We have had cake sales, bake sales to raise money for charity. We've also taken our events out of the city, where we've gone on a hike, where we went to Mamtor near Manchester in the Peak District.
The event was organised as a part of Charity Week with the support of One Ummah, and it brought together students from every university across the UK, many different ISOCs, many different groups of students, brothers and sisters who came to participate.
It was a very grueling experience at midnight. The hike lasted about 3 hours, and we reached the top at around 5 a.m, where we then prayed our first prayer, the Fajr Salah, at the peak of the mountain. We then took the route down, ending the hike at around 11 a.m, not getting back to Newcastle until about 3 p.m. This was a great experience for all of us, and we really are looking forward to doing another one. This year we've been hosting 2 Jummah Salahs. Jummah Salah is a necessity for a Muslim. Over both Salahs we have over 400 students who attend, both brothers and sisters. The Jummah Salahs are run by the students, where we give the khutbahs, where we lead the prayers, and alhamdulillah, it's a very great experience, where we also collect our donations after the prayer. Apart from that, we also have religiously driven events. At the moment is the holy month of Ramadan, where every single day we have our iftars, which are handed out at Maghrib time, where over 80 brothers and 40 sisters attend every single day.
The holy month of Ramadan comes every year. Muslims around the world celebrate it, unite through it, devote their time to worshipping Allah Azza wa Jal more than any other time throughout the year. Something that I felt as an international student in uni is that you do not really get the Ramadan vibe that people so often talk about until I got introduced into ISOC.
The MPF becomes a really important place for Muslims. Many students are away from home, so being able to come together, share food, pray, and obviously supplicate to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It really created a strong sense of community, and it felt like a huge blessing to see so many people benefiting from it.
We've had people from a various number of backgrounds. We have over 15 nationalities who come together as one.
We also believe our vision is to allow people the opportunity to reach knowledge while not living in a Muslim country. There's this fundamental responsibility aspect of it, an amana, like we like to call it in Arabic, because decisions that we take within ISOC influence the Muslim students on campus's ability to access knowledge, to practice their religion freely, to essentially be who they are. And to have such responsibility while balancing studies it's no easy task, and it generally cannot be underestimated. What it means to be part of ISOC, it is kind of leading a family, just a family of 4,000 people, which, judging by Daood's smile, you can see it's definitely not an easy task.
Our committee is very experienced. However, we have brought in a lot of new faces, a lot of first year, second years, who have really outshone from the rest and showed how much they can offer to ISOC. We have a lot of great events planned, and we look forward to seeing where ISOC can next take us.
I think every Muslim on campus can agree that you've really managed to put Northumbria ISOC on the map this year.
100%.
I mean, with all the events that me and Daood have mentioned already, and to have already that advantage going into next year, I'm really hopeful for the times to come. So if you're Muslim students on campus, the only thing I can say is keep an eye out for our Instagram. Very good things are coming very soon.
Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim, Maliki Yawmiddin, Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in, Ihdina as-sirata al-mustaqim, sirata alladhina an'amta alayhim, غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. والليل إذا سجى ما ودعك ربك وما قلى وللآخرة خير لك من الأولى ولسوف يعطيك ربك فترضى ألم يجدك يتيما فآوى ووجدك ضالا فهدى ووجدك عائلا فأغنى فأما اليتيم فلا تقهر وأما السائل